Welcome to another video episode on my Arduino Yun, which is an Arduino with embedded Linux, capable of a connection to networking, powered by USB and storage via USB, wired to breadboard with electronics and some fischertechnik parts. And in this case I kind of disabled the motor for this mechatronics to see if an ordinary lamp gives a better view, a better signal than the lamp that I used to use. Right now this one is well, shining, which is also shown by this signal, purple one. So that clearly indicates there's some signal on it. Then this one is from this one. Oh, and now the chain starts moving, the motor starts moving, so I have to find something to get a nice signal while the lamp is shining. And easiest to do is for now disconnect the motor. So let me do that for a moment. This is not running at the moment. That will be running when I give some data into the console. So right now the purpose is to change the settings of this spot meter and this spot meter to get the values for the algorithm 1000, 1001, 2 and 3. Get the value from the voltage divider, although I have skipped the voltage divider now. To see if that really matters. Right now it's some it's 4 volts via the voltage divider. That's another question, of course. How much will be then and will be detectable? So those details are the focus for this episode. Date is already set. I have yet to remove the data file on the Yun to get fresh data. And of course, one of the things is by means of this fototransistor, I still need to get a nice graph. Last time, to my surprise, the graph remained empty. So I have some data acquisition to do and then see if it works out the way I like. So let's see. So I'm ready to do some stuff. First of all, I have to remove the data file. That is this one. And right after that I should be ready to use a screwdriver for the settings for this one, otherwise it will be nothing. Oh, and of course I have to give in enough data. So first remove, then data, and lots of it. Right, I think that will do for now. So let's give here some data, and of course easier said than done. Try a different one. Momentarily it works kind of. side, and then the other one. Now this LED is going, but this motor isn't yet. This one is quite unstable, so I should not mess with it. Yeah, right. That is not going to work out for now, apparently. Oh, there's a wiring issue, I notice. And there it goes. It is a wiring issue for the power. Which is now clear. That's nice, and I get a nice signal there as well, so let's well, I can't really call that pulse modulation, although it is set to pulse modulation. Let's change the source for a moment. Channel 4. Not really nice. Okay, back to channel 1. Oh, now I notice I am used to have the yellow probe, which is this one, on that one. So let's change something. And in order to do that, I have to be careful with the probes. Lift the camera a bit. Put one probe now here, and the other one right here. And it would be nice if I can still reach one or two things. See, there's something still with this one. With that yellow line, it works, but not quite as it should. Anyway, I think I have enough data, including signal from this lamp, which is brightly shining. So let's go get some nice data from it. Okay, so this is the very start of it. 1001 and 1002, and no, this is very limited Linux, so I can't even search for something. But this is 1003 and 1001. Alright, that means that I have all values. That's good. Now I have to open new window and copy everything. Onto the computer. And this is rubbish what I can see here, but I don't mind right now. And I started the motor again. Anyway, copy, could not resolve. Oh, wait. I have to do secure copy, not secure shell. I've got it. It's it's 12 kilobytes. not bad. Considering that 1 kilobyte is roughly the same as one sheet of paper size A4, then I have some 12 sheets A4 on worth of data now. Okay, let's see how this is shown in Octave. Right, Octave then, with the program you may be familiar with by now. And yeah, what will be going on? I have checked that all data is there, so that's a plus. So the ifs should not be applicable. Question is, what will be shown? So let's run and see. F5. You're joking. The fototransistor still gives nothing. Okay, let's go to the code. And see whichever the fototransistor is then. Or should be, if any, because now I realize that it may not even be resisted or doing something. And that depends on here which is going where. So let's be careful, and this wire is going to this wire, which again goes, let's go here, this wire. And I see some naked wire here, so maybe that's the culprit, but I don't expect so. Anyway, this wire is going to, I think, input 2. Let me grab a tiny mirror. This one. Which port is this? That is port 2. Okay. Port 2 off, which range digital. It is simply digital port 2. Where is my digital port 2? Right here? Yeah, input for fototransistor, so that is correct. Can I find? Yes. Digital in. Alright. Find 06. No doubt, no question. So going here, and 0 is which one? Because that's another point. This is 1000 here. 2. This is the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. This is 7. It is 1. This is 1. This is 1. So this very clearly indicates that there is data in 1000. Okay. Now, back to Octave. I have 1000. Where to go from here? B is AX3. Oh, this is time. Fototransistor AX1 7. 6th column is 7. So it's a forced plot. There's no doubt about it. It should be blue, but it doesn't do a thing. Plot meter, time versus plot meter, time versus whatever, and the C value, yeah, and fototransistor. Oh wait, oh that's a nice one. Now I'm looking at it, there is value. Okay, hold on. Okay. It is 1. One is here. The scale is misleading. It's exactly 1. The data is there. I just had not expected it like that. So no worries. The data is being captured and shown in the graph. So it does work. That's good. Now I know that the fototransistor is captured anyway. There's another point. Because I have, by plot meter settings, 4 inputs. And now I'm only showing 1, being 1000 and 0. 1000. So actually this should read let's say somewhere 1000. And that immediately tells that there are 3 left. Well, I have here B, C, D, E and F. And I have AX2 as well, which I haven't used yet. So this is time 1000. And hence, now I'm going to do second column is time 1001. How do I do that? I I think I'm calling it B2, being file AX2 comma 3. Then that will be BX2 is then B2 that's the wrong one, this is the correct one. That is being 1. So then we have the third column is voltmeter 1, and of course C2 is then file AX2, 4. With CX2 is C2 and so on and so forth. So you get it. This will be some working to get everything ready and nice for all access. And so going to this figure, I will have 4 times 4 is 16 graphs. And that's the whole purpose. Have everything nicely in a graph over time, and then you have a visual of the data acquisition. And that was the whole purpose of this stuff. Will it work? I can only hope, because there's some programming to do. And while this is simply copy pasting, this has something to look out for, and then I'm of course talking about the plot, because this is, as it says here, 2 by 2. If I want to do everything the same, then I would have here 2 as well, here 2, or 2 by 2, but that has to be somewhere here as well. So let's say this will be copied. Yeah, copied, because this is figure 2 by now. Alright. And another thing is, of course, then I do a 2 by 4, which gives 8. Surprise, surprise. Although, is it column by row or row by column? Usually it's row by column, so we will see how this ends up. And this is then, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's interesting. Will this be all horizontal? Because then this will be 5, which then also will be 2 and 2. And this is 1001. Then this will be 4 and 6. Four by 7. And once again 1. This will be 4, no, that's wrong. 2 by 4 by 8. Or number 8 anyway. And again 1. So now let's see what happens here. And this is then the odd plot. Ah, wait. Quit. And that's the second one. Now everything has been quit and go. Oh, there's a plot error somewhere in line 87. Yeah, right. Oh, wait. This is better readable. Let's try again. Something where again? Oh, comma missing again. In line 87 again. Okay, that is the downside of pressing insert, changing into delete or overwrite actually. Now let's see. Here 1000, 1001, etc. So this is 2 by 4 indeed. Rows versus columns. This is readable, this is not readable. But that's the way it goes. Nice. This is a fototransistor which now goes suddenly like here. But this is the 1001 signal. Very, very different from this view, which has the single one here. So next time the other graphs. Now that I know that everything does work. Very nice. And with this result I wrap this video. So some nice stuff. I still have to do something about this because I want that mechatronics to be there. Yep. Then this has to be improved, but that's all for later. Anyway, glad everything works. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. And you can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please be so kind to make a donation to keep everything going. And you can also become a patron to have your name mentioned on my website, and depending on the place, also with my videos. Everything, including my URL of my website, on which you can see a lot more, is right under this video. This is of course going to be continued. So have a nice day.